I'm Dr. Nimira, and I'm an upper cervical chiropractor. I got into chiropractic actually not like many other chiropractors with this huge miracle chiropractic story. I've actually been really healthy my whole life, but I actually watched my mom growing up having a whole bunch of health concerns, and I watched her not really get better under that allopathic model of healthcare. And so I actually entered chiropractic based on a philosophy of mine, which is really just that our bodies were designed to last, that we were created to last. And it was the first time where I could see myself working in a profession that really accepted my values on life. I think the biggest misconception in chiropractic is actually what limits a lot of people from going to chiropractors, and that's really that if you start getting adjusted by a chiropractor, you're going to have to get adjusted for the rest of your life. And I think that's actually fueled by this huge contradiction in chiropractic philosophy and the practice of chiropractic as it is done by most chiropractors today. And that's really like, on the one hand, we're saying our bodies are self-healing, self-maintaining, self-regulating, and on the other hand, we're saying, well, to stay healthy, you need to get adjusted for the rest of your life. And that really didn't make sense to me personally, and I know it doesn't make sense to the public. And so it wasn't until I learned about upper cervical care that I was actually able to make sense of it as a philosophy and a science. I found upper cervical care, thankfully, from a friend who took me to a seminar early on in my chiropractic education, just as I was getting really frustrated with that idea of having to get adjusted for the rest of your life. And there's something they said to me that day that really made me smile, and it was really just that idea that our brain and nervous system control everything in the body, and the whole purpose is really to help us adapt, and that adaptation is really the key to life and to functioning well and functioning with health. And so it's when our bodies stop adapting that our bodies get stuck and we experience disease. And so when we can objectively look at how our nervous system is functioning, we can check and see if our bodies are truly stuck and need a correction, or if our bodies are still adapting and we need something else to help us support ourselves. But at that point, I realized that chiropractic is not really about getting adjusted. Chiropractic is about getting checked to see if we're doing okay or to see if we need some help. I think that philosophy has really helped my patients because it's allowed me to be really conservative and really objective with their care. When they come in, they're getting checked with that instrumentation to see if their bodies are truly stuck and we need to make a correction, or if their bodies are doing okay and they're just going through the healing process like their body was designed to do. And then they can see over time that with limited adjustments, their body's actually getting better slowly over time. And so it's something where we can make a lasting correction instead of having to fix things over and over again. People can find out more by checking out my website, seeing if it's something they like, and they can give me a call for a free consultation and a quick nervous system scan to see if their body is stuck and if it's something that I can help them with.